Hello everybody, Troysicle here, and I welcome you back to the finale for the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And when we last left off, so we found out what Rouge was up to when she was trying to look for the Fabergé Chow egg. We found out that Shadow was locking everybody in their cars and giving them keys because he was trying to keep Amy away while he bought some tickets. And now we're going to the conductor's car to complete our investigation. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's a now or never. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. So, let's see. We got the tipped over cup. Did this fall over when the train sped up? I'm not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? Cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. That looks off. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is, why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. And then, what do we have here? Actually, first... I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You traitor. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Okay, let's check this. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. I think we've found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Troysicle? Ready to solve this case? Yeah. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Troysicle. Oh, thank you. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. This train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems, but on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Huh, yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic. Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic. Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Victor. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? Oh my gosh, I don't like her face right now. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Troysicle, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Well, let's see. These two couldn't have done it. His alibi checks out. His alibi checks out. His alibi ended up checking out, despite clues stating not that wasn't the case. Her alibi checked out, and her alibi checked out. Guess that leaves the guy that nobody saw for a while. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic. And that escape path from, like, the lounge to the library really doesn't help, weren't you? Oh yeah, he'd be looking real nervous. I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio's locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Troysicle, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all of your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Troysicle and I can explain that too. Troysicle? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's a poet, so a quick reader. Espio's a poet. I feel such a profession would make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but this seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed-read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Okay, that settles it. Espio's a monster. He definitely did it. If I'm right and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Troysicle and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Troysicle? Who in here has the evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Probably the chick with the blueprints that wouldn't share with me. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Troysicle, do you have an answer for it? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. Yeah, because she was like really excited when she found them. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within AB's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Troysicle and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Troysicle and I have evidence on how it was done. Did he just restate the same thing? Oh, this is rich. Pray tell, if I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Boop. Blow dart. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're Troy close. Yeah. You're Troy, Closicle. What would Sonic do? Should have said, what would Donic sue? I feel like the more I read, the harder it is for me to talk. We're killing it, though. This blow dart was found here, in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart can do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something. I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Troysicle and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Probably the blueprints. Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think. Think. I also like that the Dream Gear has my name on it. Makes me feel special. Boop. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there, and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we couldn't both fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Only thing that's really left is the robot arm. Whew. Now to think about my argument. You can do this, Troysicle. You can do this. Boop. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the other robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? The girl who wouldn't share her hot tip with us? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. The face, though. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday? Of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SBO, with the big anime pointing scene. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. That's true, the Chaotix really ruined the franchise. Ugh. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop. What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Troysicle, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? Well, I know it wasn't the conductor. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First, we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? And now we're boned. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No! I can't keep my footing. Ah! A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. I think the only thing we could really do is talk to Sonic. Alright, catch me up to speed. While I've been out, what's happened on this train? Get comfy. This may take a minute. Wow, sounds like I missed a party. A party wouldn't leave me this stressed. I'm just glad you're back up and at 'em. I'm ready to go. I've been away from the action for too long. First things first, we better find a way out of here. I hope we can. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spears. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens, no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happen aboard. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary. A feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking, I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey! I can tell this situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me thinking through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and making things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Well, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it to it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. We got this, guys. I'm going to take a little break from talking. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Oh, nice little reference to the Frontiers. Nice. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Oof. That was a close one. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Do 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 do. Bam. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. We got like and okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's okay. We got enough. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Oops. Okay, we did good there. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots. Oh ho ho! Haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Taking it down. Friggin' creep. It's a creep train. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. That is one pissed off robot. Oops. How could Brad do this? I just wanted to go to the prom together. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? This guy's got some serious abandonment issues. I almost feel bad for the train. But, I mean, I kind of don't because the train's a huge dick, but... You know, what are you going to do? It's a very toxic relationship that the train and the conductor have. Conductor, you promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be so lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh, gosh. Oh, please, no. Tell you what, after this, I never want to see a train again. Oops. Okay, maybe one train. Okay, there we go. There's a hit. Bonk. There's the flicky. A flicky. This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a badnik. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Which really means Sonic's gonna show his full power, because Sonic's the only one that does any work around here. You didn't hear that from me. So much shit I gotta avoid. Oof. Well, I have plenty of rings to spare anyway. Alright, hit that mother... Yeah. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Now it's really pissed off. Oh my gosh, this is too much. This is too much for my little pea brain. Okay, I made it. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Yeah. No. 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 I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. She smashed the train. Oof. Very derpy. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. Hee hee hee. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Aww. Still toxic. That look of relief. We did it. Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. Ha ha ha. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. Ha ha ha. I'm just glad you're here. Quick. We leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all that clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, a birthday cake, which conveniently has Amy's picture on it. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger through each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job, and then practiced my singings. And after all that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. And so we have reached the end of our adventure, ladies and gentlemen. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And that had some interesting little twists and turns. And this is cool. This is for a free game and a fun project that took them a year to make. Like, this is really good. It's probably one of the most polished Sonic games out there, actually, too. Loved the artwork. It felt like reading a Sonic comic. The story was really well done. I'm glad that they're really working on the continuity of the series and trying to give the like past games and everything like the proper respect. And yeah, this is a fun game. I like visual novels, so that was great. And the endless runner sections were actually more like a lot of fun. You'd think I wouldn't like them because I'm not a big fan of 3D Blast or Labyrinth, but no, it's good. So I can't wait to see like if they're gonna do another one of these. Like, actually, I feel like they should have charged money for this. I'm glad it was free, but you know, I would have paid $5 or $10 for this. And if they do another one of these, I will. If they charge money next time, I would buy it for $5 or $10. But yeah, no, this is a great game, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe not so much my voice and my flubbing here and there, but I hope you guys enjoyed the adventure and getting to see a little bit more of Sonic's world and getting to see the interactions with it. And for an April Fool's Day prank, I think this is seriously a great job. Congratulations to the team that worked on it. But anyways, guys, that was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And I will see you guys in the next one. But until then, this is Troysicle, signing out.